Hey, it's Los. If you're new to this channel, welcome. And if you've been watching for a while, welcome back. This is where music, skating, surfing, and my projects all collide. So sit back, kick back, and enjoy the ride. What is going on? So, super pumped on today. I've got a lot of things going on. I've got my projects moving forward, and I think I've nailed down what I want to do for another song. So lots of cool things coming along. So yeah, so that's what's going on with me today. So today I just want to talk about a couple things. And one, this guitar right here, I'm still enjoying it. I want to talk a little bit about it. I've talked about it in these last few episodes. And then I also want to show you a couple other things. Let me show you. I haven't even opened this one yet. Oh yeah. Got me a leash. Got a leash. Oh, super cool. So, didn't go surfing this weekend. I really wanted to go, but that's exciting right there. With that, I got some other cool things, and that's another thing that I want to talk about is my projects and how they're coming along. So let me talk to you a little bit about my truck, the 55 Chevy that I've been working on. And you know, I think on one of the episodes I was showing me removing the starter, how I'm trying to get the truck back to a solid driving state again. It'd been neglected for a while, so now it's time to do a little spring cleaning on it. And you know, we're getting into summer here, so if I can beat the heat doing most of the repairs before it gets really hot out there, that's a win for sure. So I'm working on the truck, and then I want to talk about the mini ramp a little bit. Man, the mini ramp is doing great. It actually rained a little bit, and the weather's been a little damp, so I covered up the ramp again, and a little moisture did get underneath there before I covered it. There was a morning where I woke up and it had kind of drizzled overnight, so I think it warped the wood a little bit more than I'd like, but the mini ramp is still doing great. As I talk about the mini ramp here, there are some times where you got to repair things and you got to kind of maintain the ramp a little bit. So since a little bit of moisture did get underneath there, I'm going to add a couple of screws. I try to add as minimal screws as I can to the top deck, because I just feel like the more screws you add on there, the weaker you make the lower layer as well. So eventually I will have to replace that top layer, but it's doing great so far. Like, I think this is on my second year of having the mini ramp, and it's still in the first layer, and that was what was preventing me from skating before, is how it was built. So, and using masonite and stuff. So I found that using the plywood, good quality plywood, and then also putting a wood sealer on there, like, you know, that's made the mini ramp last a little while, along with the tarps. So I've been pretty on top of it when it comes to keeping the tarps on the mini ramp when the weather's going to be wet. That way I minimize it from getting warped. That's my mini ramp discussion there, and I'm still working on these frontside grinds, and sometimes I get down on myself a little bit, and then I realize, man, I'm filming all these frontsides that I'm getting, and I'm frustrated that I'm not getting more. And you know, I'm getting some to begin with now almost every session, so that's definitely progress, and sometimes I'm my biggest critic. I am advancing, and I guess I just want it to be a little faster sometimes. That's how the skating's coming along. These front sides are getting a little better, at least on the lower side. Having a little bit of struggle getting them on the higher side this time around. Nevertheless, it's going great. I'm having a blast, and I'm excited about another song as well. So I'm gonna start developing that here pretty soon. I don't want to give a date or anything like that, but it's getting there. I can feel it in my bones, right? It's gonna happen here pretty soon. So Señorita, June 2nd, that's coming out, so check that out. And oh wait, I forgot to show you the other two things that I got. Got some shocks for the truck. Some front shocks and some rear shocks. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next one.